Good day, everybody. A very good day to all simmers. Welcome on this Sunday afternoon, and welcome back to a flight simulator video. It's been a while. I think it's 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks since I've been flying, and for me that is actually a while. But sometimes I fly a bit too much, and then to get back into it is just it's more fun. But I'm scared that I lost a bit of the touch in those 2.5 to 3 weeks. So I need to rediscover a tiny bit. It goes fast how quickly you forgot the tiny little things. Because my last videos I've been flying, and then you get really the hang of it. So now we just see how this flight is going. We are going from Athens to Split, about 1.5 hour flight. Let's say a bit of 2 hours. It's nice in the Netherlands. It's also nice and sunny. It's the weather is changing. Most of my videos has been bad weather, grey clouds, except the one in Spain. But yeah, I felt like doing a bit of a sunny, nice vacation kind of flight. And from Athens to Split, we're gonna have some nice sceneries, in my opinion, and some nice. It's just gonna be a nice flight. The ATC is online for most of the flight, so we'll see how this goes and see if we can still do this. But I'm convinced we can, of course. Is it like riding a bicycle? Not so sure. But let's get back into that cockpit and see how this goes. All right. So, all right. Let's see that the first thing that we do, as we always do, is set our fuel, which we take from Simbrief. A fuel. I'd like to have. No, that's not the one. Briefing preview. That's the one. And we have a block fuel of 8576, so we'll make that 860. And we can start fueling up. Then we have 170 passengers. Can we start boarding? No, because we didn't give our crew a queue yet. So there we go. Did they change this? Okay. LDSP. And 170 passengers. Start the flight. Why isn't he? All right, that looks better. That looks better.
Cabin crew, whenever you're ready, open the doors and let the passengers on board.
No problem.
And we started boarding. Good. All right. Payload. The cargo is 4.4, so that's. But that's too much because it's reduced, so that's 2350. Then for the back. And let's load that cargo. So that's 4.4 altogether. Alright. Then we get to the positional. Okay, so we have the right information for the navigraph. And let's set up our location. Here we go. I think I chose gate 11, but we'll see. Lima Golf Alpha Victor. Alright. But where? Thought I chose gate 11. Close to the runway that we. Oh no, we're going from left. So that's a bit of a taxiway. Yeah, Alpha 11 it seems. So let's do so. It's a bit off, but I'm fine with that. Our route is going to Split, which is Lima, Delta, Sierra, Papa. Flight number, of course we are KLM 4906. Arrival departure. And that's where we tune in the ATIS to have a listen. It slowly all comes back, like it goes a bit automatically. The 136.125. Doesn't seem to be working. Let's see if we can get the delivery. 118675.
Left, initial
Yep.
climb
All right.
7,000 feet, squawk 7224.
Clear at the destinations and fire departure.
Information
01
Delta.
Runway 03 left, initial climb 7,000 feet, squawk 7224 and information Delta, keep it on the flight.
Cathay 953, readback is correct, advice ready for
Position
flight.
level 100.
You advise, we're ready for pushback, keep it on the flight.
UNH 1020. Alright, so we can now see if we can get some clearance. Good day, Athens. Delivery. This is KLM 4906 requesting clearance to Split, information Delta.
KLM 4906, information Delta is correct. You are cleared to slip via Corinthos 1 Delta departure, runway 03 left, initial climb 7,000 feet, squawk 7221.
Clear to Split, runway 03 left via Core 1 Delta, initial climb 7,000 feet and squawk is 7221, KLM 4906.
KLM 4906, feedback is correct, advice ready for pushback.
Okie dokie. Alright. But let's first start with the thing that I always forget, and that's our squawk 722. Oh. Here we go. This one. And departure from Athens today is 03 left via the 41 Delta. He's at the full name though, but that's too quick for me. Oh no. Don't know. No. Okie dokie. I'm quite hype actually to be flying again. So yeah, nice. It's a nice day today. It's a nice day for flying. Let's see, 41 Delta, 3 left. Okay, what's next? This one, yes, of course. The zero fuel weight is 61.7.
Kilo, ready for push and start.
Aegean 5 kilo, contact Venizelos ground on 121.75.
No.
Have a nice flight, bye-bye.
121.75, Jan 5 kilo, bye-bye, thank you.
Ooh, pressed the wrong thing there.
Tico Bravo, ready for pushback and startup.
2.9
Tico Bravo, contact Venizelos
for the
ground
reserves
on
and
121.750. Have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Ground 121.750. Thank you, bye-bye.
Keep it on the factory, ready for push and start.
Cathay 953, contact ground on 121.750. Have a nice flight, bye-bye.
Connect ground 121.75, Captain Alpha 5, good day.
Flaps. We always had flaps 5, right? Those things, how can you forget those? This is the clicking, and then this, and then this, and then we got the V2 151, which we put in as speed here.
Good afternoon. Ryanair 70 Golf Boeing 737 stand Alpha 3.
Heading
Request I have
03.
Information Delta.
Mic check, 3 Golf.
Right.
Information Echo is correct.
Initial climb. Alright, so I got a
Clear
comment
to
last
your
time that someone
via
asked, like, why don't you put in the altitude in the automatic pilot, is that it has been given, which I will then to just keep it fair. Because I like to put it on high, because I can get it climb higher and stuff, but hey, doesn't matter. Let's get the right QNH. Here we go. 1202. That's all good, that's all good.
Alright. 73 Golf, feedback is correct. Advice ready for push and start.
Oh, we're still loading. Alright. Also this. But the cargo is set. Alright, so we can release these. Alright.
Mic check.
Let's look for our route.
Aegean 1 Juliet, I can see you. Confirm flight plan.
So, alright, so we do this. Then we take a bank to the left. We fly over Greece, and then we take a bank to the right. We fly over here. Nice, and then bank to the right, and then all the way to Split, which is right there. Nice flight. Coastal. Nice, some hills, mountains. I think we're gonna have some nice scenery. It's gonna be I'm enthusiastic about this flight. So let's see if this is actually then also nicely programmed into our FMC. Here we go. And well, that bank looks good. That also that looks all, yeah, that looks all positive. After the core, just shows that there's a route discontinuity. Why is that? As the core, this one. Why? Can we attach it like that?
Good evening, clearance. This is Aegean 1 Juliet.
No, now it's really messed
Delta.
up.
Aircraft type A320 on stand Bravo 03, requesting IFR clearance from Athens to Heraklion.
We go from core.
Aegean 1 Juliet, confirm you have filed a flight plan.
Yeah.
This looks a bit weird.
Aegean 1 Juliet, you are cleared to Heraklion via Kia 2 Lima departure, runway 03 left, initial climb 7,000 feet, squawk 7222. Information Echo.
This here looks a bit weird.
Initial departure via Kia 2 Lima, runway 23 left, initial climb 7,722.
But core is the point, so... Well, we'll see what it does. We're just gonna take the risk, aren't we?
Information Echo.
Yes, we are.
And information Echo.
Aegean 1 Juliet, feedback is correct.
We are fully loaded, so that's also good. And let's see how the crew is. Alright. And he just gives us 131 passengers, but hey, whatever. I'm all good. Put this back. Am I forgetting something? I actually don't think so. We got the QNH, we got that, we got that, we got the squawk. Yes. Alright, so we are loaded up, so we can put on the sign for the seat belt. And we can It's all good. All good, all good. Alright, let's start one fuel pump and get the APU going. So we can let the ground crew know. Alright, let's have a look. Looks busy. I'm not the only one who thought flying from Athens is gonna be nice today. Alright, we're loading up the APU. It's all good. So we can get off the chokes. Let's close the door, shall we? Go.
Cabin crew, please arm doors and cross-check. Thank you.
Hi, Captain. All passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
So this is the APU generator, right?
Thank you very much.
Yes. Which means we can disconnect from the ground power. Okay. All right. Positive.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. My name is Daniel Christiani and I'd like to welcome you on board of this flight. We're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be up in the air in the next 15 minutes. We are all set preparing the flight and we'll start the taxi to the runway soon. So please, if you could get yourself seated and secured, we will be on our way pretty soon. Thank you.
I'm just wondering which taxi route he's gonna give me. So this is hotel. He's definitely gonna clear us to hotel. So probably Echo, Tango, Charlie, Hotel. Poof. And then Alpha. All the way to this point here. So Alpha 2. Alpha. Yeah, alright. For Bravo. But, okay, so it's not that bad. But we push back into this direction. Okay. At least that's what I'm planning to do. What are those lines meaning? Alright, so we just push back short because it's quite busy into this position. There we go.
Athens delivery, good day. Sun Turk 389 with information echo, requesting for clearance to Heraklion.
Everybody's going to
Sun Turk,
Heraklion.
Kalimera.
Alright.
Information echo is current. You are cleared to Heraklion via KEA to Lima departure, runway 03 left, initial climb 7,000 feet, squawk 7205.
Clear to Heraklion via KEA to Lima departure, runway
Parking brake
03
set.
left,
That's great.
initial climb
We are off the
7,000 feet,
chokes.
squawk 7205, Sun Turk 389.
Let's prepare for start.
Sun Turk 389er, squawk is
Three pumps.
7205.
Yaw damper.
7205 on the squawk, Sun Turk 309. 389.
The window heat.
Sun Turk 389er, readback
This
is
is
correct,
280.
advance ready for push and start.
What's the elevation in
Athens delivery,
splits?
good day. Agent 306 requesting clearance to Heraklion.
Split's not that big. Elevation
Advance
70 to 50. We'll make it
You're
50.
correction.
Make it 50.
Athens 306, information echo is current. You are cleared to Heraklion via KEA to Lima departure, runway 03 left, initial climb 7,000 feet, squawk 7212.
Clear to Heraklion.
Looks quite good.
KEA to
I think-
Lima,
I think I got
03
everything
left,
now.
Initial climb 7,000
right,
feet,
right,
squawk
right.
7212.
Athens 306, readback is correct, advice ready for push and start.
Advise ready for push and start, Agent 306.
KLM 496, ready for push and start.
KLM 496, contact ground on 121.75. Have a nice flight. Bye-bye.
Ground on 121.75, thank you very much, KLM 496. 121.75.
Athens delivery, good afternoon. This will be Gate 2. Request asphalt clearance asphalt from present position to Santa Maria Airport asphalt.
Olympic 822, you are cleared to your...
Alright. We were at Alpha 11, right? Yeah, let's write it down, Alpha 11. Okay. Athens ground, KLM 496 at gate Alpha 11 is ready for push and start.
KLM 496 Athens ground. Good afternoon. Please hold position. We have traffic behind you.
Hold position, KLM 496.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
Tower 118.625. Thank you. Have a nice evening.
This ATC volume is very low.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna ask me now to do for a whole while, but I have my...
Please release parking brake.
Yeah, that's it. Alright.
Please release parking brake. Please release parking brake.
Athens ground, good afternoon. Olympic Gate 2 request for startup and pushback.
Please release parking brake.
Olympic 822, please stand by, sir.
Please release parking brake.
Alright, so we got one behind us. I have no clue what he's doing.
Please release parking brake. Please release parking brake.
Yeah. Dude. Alright. Where is he going? I have no...
Olympic 822, push and start approved facing west.
Facing west, Olympic Gate 2.
Please release parking brake.
Come on.
Please release parking brake.
KLM 496, push and start approved facing south.
Pushback approved, facing south, KLM 496. South, yeah, okay, that's exactly what we did. Alright, please release parking brake. Well,
Ground, good afternoon. Ryanair 73 Golf
Parking brakes are released.
Alpha 3 request push and start.
Push back. You can start the engines in
Ryanair
sequence.
73 Golf, hello.
You will start in the sequence.
Approved facing south.
start in the sequence. Okie
Facing
dokie.
south, Ryanair 73 Golf.
Athena ground, good day, Agent 306 ready for push and start.
Agent 306, hello sir, push and start approved facing south.
And there we go.
Agent 306.
Agent 306.
Got some Ryanairs over here. All right.
Agent 306.
Agent 306, Anicero's ground.
Agent 306.
Are you able to hold position for half a minute?
118625 is the tower.
Able.
Roger. And if possible to push back facing north afterwards?
Able.
Roger that, then push and start approved facing south, Agent 306.
Push and start approved facing south, Agent 306.
Good afternoon, KLM 35 Foxtrot, vacated Delta 7.
Hey, KLM, my buddy.
KLM 35 Foxtrot, hello sir, welcome to Athens, taxiing to Gate Bravo 15 by Delta 6. Charlie, and left on network.
Parking brake set.
Taxi stand Bravo 15 by Delta 6, Charlie, and then left on Echo for KLM 35 Foxtrot.
Ground.
Ready for taxi will be
You
KT2.
may disconnect.
Roger, engine start cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Trim
By Hotel and Bravo,
564.
on runway 03 left will be KT2.
KLM 35 Foxtrot, new gate for you sir, then after Delta 6 left on Charlie, Charlie 2 for Bravo 5.
Okay, left on
Good engine
Charlie,
start.
and then confirm
Let's
Charlie
put
2
these
for
bumps
Bravo
on as
05,
well then.
KLM 35
Because
Foxtrot.
he's giving us yellow here, because we've put fuel in the center, so we'll use that first then. All right,
Push and start Center 39.
let's go to the engine generators. Turn the fuel.
Santok 389.
Lights.
Hold position, sir. You have traffic on your left pushing. Hold position, Santok 389.
Don't know what that meant, what I just did, but I hope it's not gonna be any problem. Flaps. 5. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 5. Brake. Okay. And then let's test our systems. If I plugged in everything right, bank to the right is working. Bank to the left is working. Ascent and descent. Rudders to the right. Oh, I need to get used to this again. Okay. So that's all working. Alright, I think we're ready for taxi. Are we? Yes, we are.
Only BK to 2 Venezuela Star 118.625. Have a nice flight.
Thank you sir for your service today. Contact Tower 118.625 will be KT2. Bye bye.
Bye.
KLM 496 is ready to taxi.
KLM 496 India Hotel Bravo for holding position 3 left.
Taxi via India, Hotel Bravo, and the rest I didn't get for KLM 496.
India Hotel Bravo for holding point 03 left. KLM 496.
India Hotel Bravo for holding point 03 left, KLM 496. Alright, quite quick, but let's see how we can do this. That's great. Some throttle, and we get moving again since 3 weeks. And it's moving. Alright, so we did a couple of things right. India. Oh, okay, that's so we go to the right. Alright.
Ryanair 70 Golf, correct taxi.
Ryanair 73 Golf, taxi to holding point 03 left via India Hotel Bravo.
India Hotel Bravo. Everybody's gonna take India Hotel Bravo.
Taxi to holding runway 07 left via Echo India Hotel Bravo, lot 70 Golf.
So this way. Yep. Alright, so got this. So far so good. Well, 3 weeks is not that much though. It's like it's not been half a year or so. But still, I'm always a bit thinking that I might forget something that is crucial. But for now, we're doing good. We're moving down the taxiways and just leaning back right now. Driving with the pedals. Just let it roll. Holding point 03 left, it's all the way over there.
Agent 306 request taxi.
Agent 306 taxi.
Okay, here to the right. Need to keep an eye out for other planes, because I've seen that there are some planes here. I'm not alone on this airport today.
Agent 306 taxi to holding point 03 left by Echo Hotel Bravo.
Echo India Hotel Bravo for Agent 306.
India Hotel Bravo. Agent 306.
And we are now on hotel, so. Doesn't Athens in Greece look like a very beautiful country? Let's see
Hello
what it
ground,
looks like
this
from the
is
air.
Adrian 1 Juliet requesting pushback and startup.
Bravo is my first left. Are we being followed strictly? No, there's not much. The Ryanair behind us is not
Holding position.
not a problem. I've been doing driving simulator for so many times now lately that I wanted to put out my indicator now to go to the left. How about that?
No problem, 389.
No indicator needed here. Just a quick scan if there's nothing. No, I'm the only one that's gonna be here. That's gonna take up. Or is there a plane? Was there a plane queuing up there? I see a plane there.
Aegean 1 Juliet, very service ground.
Aegean 1 Juliet, copy.
Push and start approve facing south.
Push and start approve, Aegean 1 Juliet, facing south.
Well, this is a bit straightforward. Is this wind that just keep blowing me to the left? I think so. Yep.
Venizelos ground, καλό απόγευμα, Olympic 07, vacate 03 right via Delta 8.
There he goes.
Olympic 017, hello sir, welcome to Athens. Continue Delta 8, Constant Bravo 37.
Continuing Delta 8 to stand Bravo 37, Olympic 07.
KLM 496, contact 90 star, frequency 118.625, have a nice flight.
Tower 118.625. Thank you, KLM 496. Tower, hello, this is KLM 496 with you.
KLM 496, very good afternoon. Continue taxiing, line up and wait, runway 0 to left.
Line up and wait, runway 03 left, KLM 496.
Olympic 822, identified passing 2,000 feet.
Then we get departure 132-975.
Thank you for your service today. Contact Athena Radar 129.675, Olympic 82.
Bye-bye.
So departure is set, so that's good. It is still. Let's have a quick look at the VETS by. There is no departure online anymore, so probably gonna go to Athena radar 129675. 129675. There we go. And it gets us just in time to line up for 03 left. We would like to get the crew seated right now.
Cabin crew, seats for takeoff.
Okay, so last check. We got the brakes, we got the flaps, we got the trim we did. So now we're just gonna do the auto throttle and toga. So we are set. We did the engine generators properly set. And then we just
KLM 4906, wind 050 degrees, 13 knots, runway 03 left, clear for takeoff.
Runway 03 left, clear for takeoff, KLM 4906. We need to turn on the lights. Where did I have the button for the lights? This one, right? Yep, that's the lights. Quick look. Yep, that's for the lights. We turn them on. Crew is seated. Come on now. All right. I want this to go up. That's all good. That's all good. Ready to go? Here we go. And 40% toga.
Knots.
100 knots.
Over, good afternoon. Ryanair 70 Golf.
Rotate. Slowly. Don't get the tail strike.
Line up runway 07.
And
03 left.
there we go.
Ryanair 70 Golf.
Upgraded climb. Here. And there we go with the navs. Work with me. They are not. Why aren't they working with me? Come on. Oh, the flight director needs to be on. That's what I forgot.
Tower
There you go.
Agent 306 and on Bravo.
Agent 306, good afternoon. I'm in the taxiing. Hold short on Alpha 2.
Hold short Alpha 2.
KLM 4906, identifying passing 2500 feet, contact in radar 129.675.
Contact 129.675, KLM 4906. Huh? Oh no. Don't do this to me now.
34, gusting 45 knots, runway 30, clear to left.
Athens, hello, this is Lima 10 on departure with you, climb flight level 090.
Lima 10, Calstar identified, climb flight level 230.
Calling climb flight level 230 is Lima 10.
Hello, Walker 3187, clear destination, runway 28, after departure, maintain runway heading, climb flight level 80.
I'm getting blown off my course over here. Athens Radar, KLM 496 with you on 5,000 feet.
Walker 3187, read back correct. Hello, KLM 496, identified, climb flight level 120.
Climb flight level 120, KLM 496. We need to take a turn anyways, but 120.
Advise 58 Lima, hello, clear to Zurich, runway 28, Tango Sierra Lima, 1 Echo departure.
Again, wrong
DSID,
button, come on
climb
now.
Flight level 80, squawk 1753, info Delta, correct.
Get the flaps done.
Advise 58 Lima, read back correct. Ryanair 2 Yankee uniform, descent flight level 270.
270 to Yankee.
Flaps up, come on. And let's start turning.
Okay, 3187, runway 28, after departure runway heading, flight level 80, squawk 1754.
I'm completely being blown to the left, but now we need to go to the left anyway, so we'll get there.
From the 7 Kilo Lima, backtrack, vacate first right, stand 2.
Backtrack first right, Alpha 1, stand 2, thanks, 7 Kilo Lima.
Aircraft 431, direct to Ropox 1 Charlie arrival.
There we go. Now let's get it on course.
Aircraft 431, proceed direct to Ropox 1 Charlie arrival.
Direct Ropox 1 Charlie arrival, Aircraft 431.
KLM 496, climb flight level 280.
Climb flight level 280, KLM 496.
Athens Radar, good afternoon, Austrian 908 at Skiathos, request clearance to Vienna.
Hello, Australia 9088, clear to Vienna, runway 01, Tango Sierra Lima, 1 Bravo departure.
I'll adjust that
DSID,
later on.
flight level 80.
Let's first get back on course. We are now gonna go here, so
Vienna,
that's
runway 01,
standard,
TSL
and
1
turn
Bravo
off
departure,
the lights.
Flight level 80,
Good.
squawk 2066 and QNH Skiathos 109,
Neutral.
Austrian
This
908.
one. This one.
Australia 9088, read back correct. Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor, own rate of descent now, descent flight level 110.
Now we're gonna speed up.
Descent level 110
Close
and
above
on rate of descent.
flight level
Lufthansa
100, we can go faster than 250 knots.
KLM 496, proceed direct Ixomi.
Ooh. Ipsomi.
KLM 496, proceed direct Ixomi.
Direct to Ixoni, KLM 496.
Allow 441, push and start approved facing east, QNH 1010. Cloud 441, PDC not available, CPDLC available.
Oh, I didn't even look if ILS is... Well, we've been through worse.
Identified, directed Darcy, expect RMP Zulu approach runway 34 in Thessaloniki.
Directed Darcy, we have a problem with the aviation system. We prefer VOR.
Levic 792, expect VOR Zulu runway 34, descent flight level 130.
Runway 34, descending 130.
Ryanair 2 Yankee uniform, descent flight level 130.
Running 130 to Yankee.
Αθήνα καλησπέρα, Air Greece 320, flight level 350 with you.
Air Greece 320, καλησπέρα, no flight plan received.
Alright.
Abilene 91 Tango, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, Abilene on a 1 Tango.
Louis 5S Lima, request for start.
Radar, good afternoon. Lot 70 Golf, flight level 070.
Ryanair 73 Golf, Athens, hello, identified, climb level 240.
Climb flight level 240, not Ryanair.
Flaps are neutral, automatic brake is neutral, the landing gear is neutral, right? Yep. We are climbing to the cruise level. We are on course. The seatbelt sign is off, so they can start serving some food. You always get food on my flights.
Adrian 5 kilo, contact approach 123, decimal 975. Goodbye.
123-975, Adrian 5 kilo, bye T2.
Bye. Euro charter A2904, contact Cairo 127 decimal 7. Bye-bye.
127 decimal 7, take goodbye, Euro charter A294.
Airspeed 431, descent flight level 110.
110, aircrew 431.
Ryanair 73 Golf, proceed direct pickup.
Direct pickup, Ryanair 73 Golf.
Clear skies.
Paris Orly, please.
Air France 1344, hello. Clear destination runway 01. After departure, maintain runway heading. Climb flight level 80. Squawk 2014.
Runway 01, level 8000, squat 2014.
Air France 1344 is correct. Air Greece 320, hello. Squawk 6761.
6761 for Air Greece 320.
Squawk 3008, ready for push and start. Ready for push and start, Austrian 9088.
Austrian 9088, push and start approved, facing south.
Push and start approved, facing south, 9088.
All stations stand by, I will call you one by one, please. Walk here 3008, push and start approved, facing east.
Push and start facing east, 13008.
Legend 239, continue approach, becoming number 1 shortly.
Wind requests. Just feels like there's some quite some wind.
A2 confirm on the missed approach, runway 30.
Final radar, good day, Agent 306 at 600,000 feet, climb 7,000.
Agent 306 identified, climb to flight level 250.
Climb flight level 250, Agent 306.
Agent 782, fly missed approach, climb altitude 4,000.
4,000, approach agent.
Walker 3187, requesting push and start.
Walker 3187, push and start approved, facing east.
2,400 feet.
Walker 3187, push and start approved, facing east.
Control Delta Sierra Sierra 027.
Delta Sierra Sierra 027, Athens, hello, identified, climb flight level 150.
Flight level 150 for Delta Sierra Sierra 027.
Legend 239, wind 310 degrees, 32 knots, runway 30, clear to land.
Runway 30, clear to land, and 239.
Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor, descent 7,000.
Really enjoy the scenery.
Descent 7,000 feet, QNH 1020, Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor.
Agent 281, arrival is Nemes to Charlie, runway 039.
Athena Senior, Viva Colombia 1938, good afternoon. Leaving a knee intersection, flight level 340, squawking 6411.
Columbia 1938, Athens, hello, identified, expect vector ILS Zulu 03 right.
Expecting vectors, runway 03 right.
Aircraft 431, descent altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 1020.
6,1020, aircraft 431.
Aircraft 431, firm flight heading 180 degrees.
And 180, aircraft 431.
Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor, maintain present heading, vectoring ILS Zulu 03 right.
Maintain present heading and expect LS Zulu 03 right, Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor.
Abilene 91 Tango, descent altitude 5000, QNH 1020, reports on wind side, continue visually.
Descent 5000 and QNH 1 Lima, request and rebuild, report when runway inside, Abilene 91 Tango.
Ryanair 73 Golf, climb flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Ryanair 73 Golf.
Edelweiss 58 Lima, taxi via Delta, Foxtrot, calling point Fox 9, runway 28.
Hi Delta, Foxtrot, calling point Fox 9.
Again, 306, request Alpha Profit for 5 minutes.
Gian 306 approved. Gian 110, descent flight level 130.
130, Gian 110.
Gian 782, cleared via approach, runway 30. Aircraft 431, descent altitude 3000.
I can understand why we're not going that high, because I think the pressure in the air at the moment,
Uniform descent altitude
I'm already
9,000 feet, QNH 1020.
I'm already having a lot of trouble getting to flight level 280, so
Olympic 792, turn right, heading 110 degrees, vectoring VOR Zulu runway 34.
Alright, heading 110, Liberty 2. Okay, and 21, request descent.
But we're almost there.
Descent flight level 170, cleared Nemes 2 Charlie arrival.
170, Nemes 2 Charlie arrival 281.
Turkey said Echo Bravo, Unicom 1228, bye.
Unicom 1228, thank you, bye.
Bye. Lufthansa 257, Unicom 1228, bye.
1228, I just stopped.
Bye.
Athens radar, good evening. Good day, sorry, Sunturk 389 climbing 7,000 feet.
Sunturk 389, Athens hello, identified, climb flight level 290.
Climb flight level, sorry, can you please repeat?
Sunturk 389, climb flight level 290.
and automatic pilot engaged.
Climb 290, Sunturk 389.
At least that's what I thought.
Okay, 300,
There we go.
taxi,
Now it's
Charlie
engaged.
Foxtrot, calling point Fox 9, runway 28.
What is going on? Let's close this up and reload. Because my Navigraph is giving me some trouble.
Air France 1344 is calling for taxi.
Yeah, request pushback please.
Air France 1344, pushing star approved, facing south.
There we go. That's
Olympic
better.
792, descent flight level 110.
Level 110, Liberty 9.
Louis 58 Lima, Foxtrot 9.
Edelweiss 58 Lima, clear takeoff runway 28, 270 degrees, 6 knots.
Let's take off on the 28, Louis 58 Lima.
Doesn't feel that high with the mountains below us. But anyways. Okie dokie.
Again 110, contact directly on radar 123.975, California.
That's 123.975,
Okay, 3187, taxi.
Let's have a look outside.
Calling point Fox 9, runway 28.
Taxi Charlie, Foxtrot 9, runway 28.
Radar, good evening. With 6 photo with you descending, passing flight level 320.
With a 6 Hotel Athens, hello, identified, expect NDB locator runway 01, descent flight level 150.
Expect NDB 01 arrival and descending flight level 150 with the 6 Hotel.
Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor, turn right heading 160 degrees.
Right heading 160, Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor.
Ryanair 2 Yankee uniform, descent altitude 4,000.
4,000 feet, Ryanair 2 Yankee.
Ryanair 2 Yankee uniform, firm turn left heading 130 degrees, vectoring ILS Zulu 03 right.
Left heading 130, vectoring ILS Zulu 3 right, thank you, clear.
Continuing radar Ryanair 271 with you right now, passing 4,000 feet.
Ryanair 271, hello, report position. Ryanair 271 identified, climb flight level 160.
Climb 160, Ryanair 271.
Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor.
There we are.
5000.
KLM 496.
Descend 5000 feet, Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor.
Aircrew 431, turn left heading 070, clear the LS Zulu 039.
And they're split
Left 070.
with the Zagreb control. So we're going to go to Unicom.
431.
And then we will get a call from Zagreb. Or he's just having this area.
Ryanair 271, proceed direct
split, but we'll see.
Market, climb flight level 360.
Alright.
Direct market 360, Ryanair 271, thank you.
For now, just enjoy the scenery over Greece.
Proceed direct Xavis 1 Alpha arrival. Aegean 306, proceed direct Xavis 1 Alpha arrival. Legend 239, vacate right to the apron, bye-bye. Aegean 782, runway 30, clear to land, wind 320 degrees, 32 knots.
Is it me or is no one responding to this guy?
Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor, descend 4000.
Descend 4000, Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor.
Ryanair 2 Yankee uniform, descend 3000.
3000, Yankee uniform.
Wizard 6 Hotel, descend flight level 110.
Agent 306,
Emergency escape, alright.
Edelweiss 58 Lima, identify direct market, climb flight level 240. Edelweiss
direct market, level 220 at 58 Lima.
Air France 1344, request taxi.
Air France 1344, backtrack line up, runway 01.
Backtrack line, runway 01.
I also have the idea that he's not really giving people space to come.
792, descend 3000, Grenade 1020.
Alright, so this is 0, so we can deactivate these fuel pumps. There we go.
Back, stand by. Break Olympic 792, descend 3000, 1020.
3000, 1020, Olympic 792.
Agent 306, banking cockpit.
Roger. Viva Colombia 1938, descend flight level 180.
Descend flight level 180, Viva Colombia 1938.
Agent 306, proceed direct Xavis.
Proceed direct Xavis.
Agent 281, descend flight level 110.
110, 281.
Aircraft 431, runway
Someone yelling in the background.
050 degrees, 11 knots.
03 right, clear to land, Aircrew 431.
Aberdeen 91 Tango, clear to VOR approach, runway 34. If you have runway inside, continue visually, runway 34, number 1.
Cleared VOR approach runway 34 and we will report then runway inside Adelina number 1.
Ryanair 2 Yankee Victor, correction, 2 Yankee uniform, left heading 070, cleared LS Zulu 039.
07 and cleared ILS 03 right. Thank you, Ryanair 2. Thank you.
Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor, descend 3000.
Descend 3000, Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor.
Look at Greece. Greece. Wondering where we are right now.
Cathay 953, Unicom 1228, bye.
I can show you.
Unicom 1228.
There we go.
Thank you for the service, bye. Give it another entry.
Even though the names are in Greece, but we took away from
Olympic
Athens.
792, turn left heading 020, cleared VOR Zulu, runway 34.
I don't want to follow. No, don't follow.
Left 020, cleared VOR runway 34.
There you go.
LL 441, taxi, Juliet Alpha, holding point 24. Santurk 389er, proceed direct to Gidi.
Split, that's where we're going. So we still have quite a flight ahead of us. At one point, we will just have a lot of sea to the right of us.
Cleared LS Solo 03.
Ready for departure.
Air France 154, ready for departure.
Stations one by one. Air France
Yes, one by one.
Clear takeoff
Jeez.
01, 020 degrees, 8 knots.
Clear for takeoff.
You need to listen
Walker
in.
3008, 270 degrees 6 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
270, runway 28, let's take off off 3008.
Walker 3187, line up in sequence, runway 28.
Walker 3187, lining up and waiting.
Ready for taxi, Austrian 9088.
Austrian 9088, taxi Alpha 2, hold short of the runway.
Taxi Alpha 2, hold short of the runway, and we have the traffic inside, of course, Austrian 0988. 9088, sorry.
Runway is inside, Berlin 91 Tango. 9 Victor Whiskey.
Berlin 91 Tango, clear to land, runway 34, wind 350 degrees, 9 knots.
Runway 34, clear to land, Berlin 91 Tango.
Comjet 9 Victor Whiskey.
Hello, we're at GR4 stand for Boeing 737-800 requesting IFR to Bristol.
Roger, call you back shortly. Ryanair 2 Yankee, uniform, contact the tower 118.625. Goodbye.
8065, thank you for the service, Ryanair 2 Yankee.
Comjet 9 Victor Whiskey, clear destination Bristol, runway 01, Tango Sierra Lima 1 Bravo departure, climb flight level 80, squawk 2067.
Clear to Bristol on Tango Sierra Lima 1 Bravo departure, runway 01, climb 80 and 2067, 9 Victor Whiskey.
Beautiful Greek scenery.
Lima, climb flight level 240.
Level 240, at least 58 Lima.
Walker 3008 identified, climb flight level 370 and proceed direct Kilo Papa Lima.
Flight level 370, Kilo Papa Lima for Walker 3008.
Austrian 9088, enter backtrack line up runway 01.
And the runway backtrack line up runway 01, Austrian 9088.
Air France 1344, climb flight level 360.
360, South 244.
Sierra Columbia 1938, descent flight level 110.
Descent flight level 110, Viva Columbia 1938.
Agent weight 1, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1020.
Descent 3000 feet, QNH 1020, Agent weight 1.
Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor, clear for the approach, tower 118.625. Goodbye.
118.625, Lufthansa 5 Alpha Victor, after restore.
Aircraft 431, contact ground, contact tower 118.625. Yeah, stand by. Aircraft 431, contact 118.625. LL 441, clear for takeoff, runway 24, 280 degrees, 15 knots. Agent 782, continue to the apron, stand 1. Bye-bye. Bye. Agent weight 1, turn left heading 060, clear
quite far away, bro. Where is that?
Turn left 060 and cleared for the ILS approach. 03 right, Gate in 281.
Walker 3187, runway 28, clear takeoff,
right.
270 degrees, 6 knots.
Walker 3187, clear for takeoff, runway 28, can you repeat the heading, please?
Illinois 58 Lima, Unicom 122 Decimal 8, bye-bye.
122 Decimal 8, have a nice day, at least 58 Lima.
Bye. Wizard 6 Hotel, descent flight level 980.
Descending flight level 980, Wizard 6 Hotel.
Austria 9088, 020 degrees, 8 knots, runway 01, clear takeoff.
Runway 01, cleared for takeoff, Austrian 9088.
Delta Sierra Sierra 027, expect vector Silence Zulu 03 right.
I'm gonna look it up actually, because now I'm just, why does SimBrief sometimes give you a very low altitude?
03 right, Zulu. Delta Sierra Sierra 027. Hi, bird.
Athens, good afternoon, Qatar 138, level 320, 20 miles inbound of net is with you.
Qatar 138, Athens, hello, squawk 0057.
Agent 306, request descent.
Qatar 138, squawk 0057.
Agent 306, request descend.
Yeah, I'll stand by. Please be patient. It's too crowded on the frequency right now.
Hello, Emirates 114 with you.
Emirates 114 Athens, hello, identified. Agent 306, descent flight level 130.
Agent 306, descend level 130.
Clear Columbia 1938, descent altitude 3000, QNH 1020. Clear Columbia 1938, descent 3000, 1020.
Descend maintain 3000, QNH 1020 via Columbia 1938.
LL 441 identified, proceed direct code.
Let's have a look at our flight steps. Maybe that's something that I'm overlooking.
Ready for this, Santur 389.
No, flight steps 280. That's so weird. So there might be different options to it.
We are approach Olympic 792.
Olympic 792, runway 34, clear to land, 270 degrees, 6 knots.
So what if I do the same again?
Hello, Emirates 114, repeating step plan, follow 340.
For example, I just get the same.
Walker 3187, proceed direct Kilo Papa Lima, climb level 370.
Walker 3187, direct Kilo Papa Lima, climb flight level 370.
Was correction, Wizard 6 Hotel, descend 4000,
First of all, we have the
4000,
altitude to auto. Alright.
Santur 389, descent flight level 130. Santur 389, descent level 130.
Descent to 130, Santur 39.
LL 441, climb flight level 360.
So
Agent Rainer 511 Yankee with you.
I have this one. Analyze it.
Rainer 511 Yankee Athens, hello, expect vectors VOR correction, RMP Zulu, runway 34, descent flight level 180.
We expect vectors RMP 34 Zulu and descent will have 180, Rainer 511 Yankee.
Emirates 114, I cannot approve 340, I need a node flight level, either 330, 350,
It chose automatically this one, but why?
350 is available for Emirates 114.
What if I chose this one? Generate.
Cancel 350 for Emirates 114, thank you.
Okay. Austria 9088, clear takeoff, runway 01, 020 degrees, 8 knots.
It would have given me 34,000 feet. Okay, so maybe I need to have a look better at that one. Because it goes much quicker if you are at a higher altitude. Alright, gotcha.
Maintaining the 360 and about GCAS, expecting ILS 03 right and Athens.
Early 91 Tango, continue via Alpha to the apron, country.
So this one was much quicker.
Sky 162, hello, identified, expect ILS
558,
runway 03 right.
517.
Expecting
See what would have happened if you took this one.
03 right and Lima Golf to Sky 162.
Wizard 6 Hotel, clear for NDB, runway 01.
30,000. So I chose the first one, but the first one does not mean that that's the best one.
And can you repeat the last
as far as I can see it.
Wizard 6 Hotel, report turning final.
And report turning final with 6 Hotel.
Jet 9 Victor Whiskey.
Alright.
Subject 9 Victor Whiskey, pushing for approved facing south.
Yeah, next time I'll go and have a look of the...
to the Atron stand 4.
Yep. Because for now we chose the above one and it just gave us this altitude.
Identified, climb flight level 340.
Okay, that's how we are right now. That's how it goes.
Again, 908.
It's going to be a longer flight than actually it should be.
Cab level 340, Austin 908.
At the end, wait 1, contact the tower 118.625. Good evening.
Tower 118.625, again, wait 1, thanks for setup flight.
Agent 306, contact Heraklion 123.975. Ciao.
123.975, ciao.
Olympic 822, Unicom 1228, California.
Continue Unicom, Olympic 822, bye-bye.
Bye. Lufthansa 8 Lima, Unicom 1228, bye.
Lonely Unicom 128, Lufthansa 8 Lima, thank you, auf Wiedersehen.
Lufthansa has to say
320,
goodbye in
direct
German.
Kodik.
Direct Kodik, Airgrid 320.
Via Columbia 1938, present heading clear to LS Zulu 03 right.
Clear for the ILS Zulu, runway 03 right, Viva Colombia 1938.
Delta Sierra Sierra 027, turn left heading 300, descent 3000, 1020 km.
Delta Sierra Sierra heading 300 and descending 3000 at QNH 1020.
Whistler 6 Hotel 20 final.
06 Hotel, clear to land 01, 020 degrees, 11 knots.
Yeah, so next time I 100% need to double check the route better before I actually set it up, because then we can have a higher initial climb and the flight goes faster. Anyways, we're enjoying the flight so far.
496, Unicom 1228, bye-bye.
Unicom 1228, bye-bye, KLM 496.
Tanturk 389er, contact directly on 123.975, bye.
123.975, bye-bye, Tanturk 39.
Oh.
And that gives us some peace, which means we can go to the toilet, we can get a refreshment, and this is always my initial break. I'm just gonna leave us looking outside of the window, enjoying this beautiful view over Greece. Maybe we would like to know where we are in the meantime, which we can. There we go. Close it a bit, and alright. And now we can actually use the follow mode, so we can have a look. Greece. Actually. Yeah. Alright. Good. We can make it smaller. Could make it a bit smaller. There we go. I'll be right back. And we're back. Okie dokie. So let's prepare our arrival. Yes. So first of all, maybe we can have a look at the ATIS from Split. Yes, we have Split ATIS info Foxtrot. Let's write that down. The arrival ATIS is Foxtrot. The runway transition level is 105. Transition level 105. What? Runway news 05. Expect ILS Zulu approach. Nice. So that's runway 05. ILS Zulu. The QNH. Initial climb 5,000 feet. Doesn't matter. But what is... a QNH 1020. Same as in Athens. Time of departure. Alright. So we got runway. No. So we need to change this to 05 and select the ILS Zulu. That's a bit a weird one. I'm not so sure. ILS Zulu, that's what it says. Alright, so we get this transition. No. This looks better. Got free transition. Or just we go to final. That route. I think this is best. Yep. SIPA to Juliet. Not sure if that's the one that he's gonna give me. But we'll see. To program it in the FMC. Arrival in Split for ILS Zulu 5. The SIPA. We don't really have the SIPA to Juliet. So we get the SIPA 1 uniform, or the SIPA 5. Let's get the SIPA 1 uniform. And then ILS Zulu. Look at that. That looks like a much better arrival. So we go to SIPA 1 uniform with the transition key mix. Alright. How does the flight looks like? That looks promising. So that's set up. And let's write some more information down from our arrival. So we have the ILS, and that is 11.5, 110.5 with a 049er degrees, and what are the minimums? ILS 370, 440. Do that, 440. Okay. Great. The height we can do that, but for now we just get the course on 049er. We get the minimum on 440. So descent is not even there yet. So we are good for now. And we tune in the ILS on 1105. Oh, we are actually already good. 11050. Yeah? That's surprising. So that's good then. Alright. Now we are over the sea, with on our left Italy, and on our right it's Eastern Europe. Which country? That's a very good question. Ooh, I'm bad at that. It's not Croatia yet. Let's have a look. There we go. Top of send's not there. This is set. We got this set, all set. So if he gives us a heads up, which is Zagreb control, he probably is taking care of split. That is 135800. There we go. And it's set up already. And that's good. Now let's see how we are going to descend. Alright, that looks better. So we have our arrival. We are coming from Sepal, right? I think so. Let's lay it over our route. Yep, so we come from here. Which means that at SP607 we need to be at 8,500 feet. That's queued in. Then we need to be at 6,000 feet. We're not allowed to be lower than that. We've got 4,000, and then slowly we go to 3,000 on T-Mix. That's great. And how do we descend? We come from Key-Mix and we pick up the glide slope around the 2,800 feet. So this descent schedule looks good, even though we are at flight level 261 at Sepal. Well, so we need to descend 18,000 feet in this small section. No. No, 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 no. But why does it say that we have this flight level over here? That cannot be good. We need to start descending already, in my opinion. So let's do this down. What is he doing? This is not what I want. No, 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 no. Why is my VNAV messing up? Anyways, if we need to be there, then I would like to be here at like 15. Can we make that? Zero, 15. You need to start ascending, my friend. There's a Cooper. There we go. There we go. And we start descending so that we are, let's see if we are going to be at this point. We now have this amount to go 13,000 feet, and then here we can go. All right, that looks better. Good that we intervened, because yeah, this was going to go bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, you may have noticed we've just begun our descent. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying your tray and handing them any litter as they come around, it would be much appreciated. For safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch them to airplane mode until after we've landed. And please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
$8,500, okay. Let's put it at that. This is much better. So we have started our descent. Which is good. Now let's hope that he's given us the SIPA 1 uniform. Can I update my flight plan with that? Well, I updated my flight plan. I just hope that that's what he's gonna see. Get some quick drinks still. Still far away, huh? What I'm doing. Anyways. Let's put it at 12. Yep, and there we go. We get a call to connect him. Let's see what he's gonna give us. 135, yeah, we tuned you in, my friend.
Thunder 5 Aroma, welcome to Zagreb, taxi stand Echo 4 via Foxtrot and Hotel.
Zagreb Control, KLM 496, with you, information Foxtrot at flight level 180.
KLM 496, Zagreb radar, hello, identified information Foxtrot, CPAL 1 uniform, arrival.
CPAL 1 uniform, arrival, KLM 496. We prepared it correct.
Runner 4553, Zagreb radar, hello, Skook 1000.
Zagreb Control, good evening, Emirates 356, flight level 390.
Emirates 356, Zagreb radar, good day, identified.
Emirates 356, request 5 minutes standby.
Emirates 356, first proceed direct NISWA and outer cockpit is approved.
Direct NISWA, thank you.
Zagreb radar, hello, KLM 155, 250.
KLM 1252, Zagreb radar, good day, identified, proceed direct NISWA.
Direct NISWA, KLM 155.
FedEx 4021 requesting to leave the cockpit for 10 minutes.
Approved, report back.
Thank you very much. We'll report on back.
KLM 496, descent flight level 120, proceed direct Gotri.
Descent flight level 120, direct Gotri, KLM 496.
Zagreb radar, speedbird 377, descending to flight level 230.
Sugar 377, Zagreb radar, good day, identified.
Direct Godfrey. Alright, that's right over there. If you are watching and you are having an idea, we now have a direct
377, information Foxtrot, lead lock crew 2 Alpha arrival, VR approach 29er.
Okay, clear for lock crew 2 Alpha for VR approach to 29er, speedbird 377, information Foxtrot.
Sugar 377, descent flight level 120.
Armed.
Descent flight level 120, speedbird 377.
Runner 4553, identified.
Yes, Cargo 042 is back.
Welcome back.
What are our speed limits?
Aroma 415, echo contact Milano, frequency
We don't have any.
127.450, bye-bye.
Yeah, 250 below flight level 100. But
127.450, goodbye, have a good day.
for the rest, not. Okay.
Good afternoon, Ligurian 3, Sembra, passing 130, climbing
07 Whiskey, vacating 05, Bravo.
Ligurian 3, Bravo, Zagreb radar identified, continue climb flight level 350.
Continue climbing 350, Ligurian 3, Bravo.
Hearing 7 Whiskey, welcome to split, taxi stand number 6.
Oh, he's going to split.
Stand 6,
Well.
7 Whiskey.
Oh, let's have a look at the stands. That's split. It's not a big airport, so looks like a fun route.
Lufthansa 443, Zagreb radar, good day, identified, proceed direct Nisva.
Yeah, it's not that we will get there. We land and
KLM 1252, just to confirm, direct Nisva.
Oi.
Affirmative, we're already flying direct this far.
Super.
KLM 125.
Roger, thank you.
Alright. Tricky. We need to turn on the runway and drive back, but we'll see for that.
Lufthansa 76 Romeo, Zagreb radar, good day, identified, proceed direct Pindo. Nippon Cargo 052, contact Milano 127.450, bye-bye.
Milano 127.450, bye-bye, thank you very much, Nippon Cargo 052.
Cafe 953 with you, leveling at 50360.
Cathay 953, Zagreb radar, good day, identified.
Zagreb radar, good evening, fraction 825, Tango, flight level 360.
Fraction 825 Tango, Zagreb radar, good day, identified, proceed direct Nisva.
Proceed direct Nisva, fraction 825, Tango.
Version 1 November Alpha, requesting a 20-minute out of cockpit, please.
Just about to leave my airspace, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
20 minutes.
Unicom
wow.
122.8, thank you, bye-bye.
Zagreb radar, hello, Edwin 58 Lima, flight level 0.
LS 58 Lima, Zagreb radar, good day, identified. Cathay 953 are able to climb to flight level 380. Easy 81 Hotel Charlie, Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
122.8, easy, 81 Hotel Charlie, thank you very much.
Cathay 953 Zagreb.
Some radio problem, can you repeat what you have said?
Cathay 953 are able to accept flight level 380.
I'm affirm, climb for level 380, give it on factory.
Thank you. Silver 377 descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1020, speed 377.
KLM 496 descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Descent 6,000 feet, QNH 1020. KLM 496. Got 3 want to be at 4,000 feet. Still not there, so we're quite good. But I would like to keep the speed. We can just keep it going in one flow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We go to 250 and to 6,000 feet. Come on. Standard goes away. QNH 120. 1020. Let's keep going.
Claim 496, proceed direct KMX.
Proceed direct KNX, KLM 496.
Shiver 377, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000 feet, speed direct 377.
Come on now.
Zagreb control, fraction 8 to 5 times, requesting 2 minutes out of the cockpit.
Like to descend more.
Fraction 825 Tango, first you're flying eastbound, so flight level 370 or 350.
When we're at this speed, we can just go to 6,000 feet. We still have,
Tango, Roger,
we still have
level
some
370
space.
out of cockpit, so approved, report back.
This line shows when we are at 6,000 feet.
Out of the cockpit, approved, 5, level 370, thank you, fraction 8 to 5.
Yeah, look at that. Alright, landing lights on. And we cue the seatbelt sign.
Your transponder 43 is ready to descend.
Euro Transliner 43, descend flight level 320.
320, Euro Transliner 43.
And Liner 43, contact Milano 127.450, bye bye.
127.450, Euro Transliner 43, thank you very much.
Zagreb Control, hello, Sierra Papa Quebec Yankee Zulu, inbound Snoop Pro, level 380, information Foxtrot.
Sierra Papa Quebec Yankee Zulu, Zagreb Radar, hello, Squawk 1000.
Squawking 1000, Sierra Papa Quebec Yankee Zulu.
Emirates 356, bottom cockpit.
Emirates 356, welcome back.
We can go to flap 5, but we need to keep this one here. So we put this at 240. Let's see what it does when we go to flap 5. Flap 1. That's good.
River 377, descend 3,200 feet, cleared VR, approach, report, final.
Descend 3,200 feet and clear for VR approach, feedback 377.
Flap 1 is set.
Saudi 124, Unico 122, simulate, bye bye.
Reporting back, fraction 8 to 5 time.
Fraction 825 Tango, welcome back.
Passing through 340
for landing, thank you.
Stand by. Lufthansa 630, Unico 122, simulate, bye bye.
Lufthansa 630, Unico,
Flap 2.
Speedbird 6 Lima Golf, Squawk 5213.
Squawk 5213, Seabird 6 Lima Golf.
Fraction 825 Tango, welcome back.
Welcome back, fraction 8 to 5 time. Thank you.
Jordanian 125, Unico 122, simulate, bye bye.
Uh, 61.7. 65.5.
Receiver 6 Lima Golf, identified, continue climb 380.
Climb 380, Receiver 6 Lima Golf.
Good. Flaps is set for that one. Alright, we go to flat 5.
Receiver 6 Lima Golf, request 360.
Approach, climb flight level 360.
Climb 360, Receiver 6 Lima Golf.
Margin 1401, Zagreb control hello, at level 390 inbound Sonic.
Virgin 1401, Zagreb radar, good day, identified, proceed direct Etida.
Direct Etida, Virgin 1401.
River 377, wind 170 degrees, 8 knots, runway 29, aircraft land.
Please land, runway 29, Pittsburgh 377.
The control over Dallas, Tango 2, Matlin 360.
Transavia 77 Tango, Zagreb radar, good day, Skook 5513.
5513, so Tango.
It needs to let us descend lower.
Zagreb radar, good afternoon, Eurowings 45 X-ray, flight level 300.
Lufthansa 45 X-ray, Zagreb radar, good day, identified, proceed direct Nisva.
Stand by, tickets RA.
Alpha Yankee Alpha 361, check your mic static only. You are identified. Yep, you are identified.
So if I see it, the graphs, here must be the landing. Like a runway somewhere at the airport.
Thank you.
What's this island? You have the island. There's this one. Must be there somewhere.
Felix 4021, back at the cockpit.
Come on, let me descend further.
4021, welcome back. Unicorn 122, bye bye.
122, thank you very much for the service, bye bye, have a great evening.
KLM 4906, descend 3000 feet.
Descend 3000 feet, KLM 4906. There we go.
Cathay 9R53, Unicorn 122.8, bye bye.
Unicorn 122.8, good day, give me an Alpha 3.
Transavia 77 Tango identified.
Sierra Papa Quebec Yankee Zulu, request descent.
So, we need to be here
Sierra Papa Quebec
at 3000 feet, so come on.
Golf Oklak Swan Zulu arrival, descent, flight level
3070
for now.
That helps, that helps.
Descent level 370, information Golf Oklak Swan Zulu, Sierra Papa Quebec Yankee.
Zagreb radar hello, KLM 189er, information Golf, request clearance to Malpensa please.
KLM 189er, Zagreb radar, good day, information Golf, clear to our destination,
then we can get more flaps
departure, Squawk 1000.
Turbo 1 Whiskey departure, Squawk 1000, KLM 189er.
Virgin 1401, turn left, heading 040 degrees for separation.
Turn left, heading 0. Can you repeat the heading, please?
040.
Heading 040, Virgin 1401.
Hearing 5 X-ray, you are flying eastbound, so flight level 310 or 290.
Flaps 10.
Eurowings 45 X-rays, flight level 330 also possible.
Affirm, climb flight level 330.
Climb flight level 330, Eurowings 45 X-ray.
Zagreb radar, Servus, Dobatan, Austrian 9088.
Austrian 9088, Zagreb radar, good day, identified.
There's a big chance we're not going to make it with the
KLM
3000
496, proceed direct Sierra Papa 401, clear LS Zulu 05 report. Established.
Direct Sierra Papa 401 and confirm establish ILS KLM 496. That means we really need to get going now, because if we can establish to that.
Emirates 356 uniform. Wow. No. Unicom 122.
Yeah, there you go. Now now the thing gets. Now it wakes up. We need to descend. Come on.
KLM 1252 Unicom 122 decimate.
Let's go. Let's go.
Unicom, thank
yes.
you. Goodbye. KLM 1252.
Lufthansa 443 Unicom 122
I would like to go to this one, because that's where we get the established. Alright. Okay. Oh, wow. That went quick. Why didn't he do that before?
Zulu, can we expect in the short cut?
Sierra Papa Quebec Yankee Zulu, sorry, descent flight level 240.
Descent
240,
confirm Sierra Papa Quebec Yankee Zulu.
Affirm, and you can proceed direct Airbus.
Okay, descending to 240 and inbound Irbul, Sierra Papa Quebec Yankee Zulu.
Virgin 1401, proceed direct Etida.
Direct Dida, Virgin 141.
Transavia 77 Tango, information go, Frudik to Yankee arrival.
Information go, Frudik to Yankee arrival for Transavia 77 Tango.
Flap 15.
Virgin 1401, sorry, can you spell the direct?
Virgin 1401, again.
Sorry, can you spell the direct, please?
Virgin 1401, I do not understand you. You can proceed direct Etida.
Oh, what's the speed that we
Tango,
set?
India,
149 plus 5 is 154. 154. Let's keep this open. 154. Alright.
Okay, thank you. I'm already on direct Etida. Sorry if I don't understand the point. Thank you.
Alright, we'll do the flaps later. We're now gonna establish on the ILS.
377, Roger, maintain runway heading. So, are you going to ILS 11 or try again runway 29?
Try again.
Speedbird 377, Roger, runway heading, climb 4,000 feet. VR approach runway 29. Speedbird 377, runway heading, climb 4,000 feet, cleared lock crew L2 Alpha, arrival VR, DME approach runway 29er.
Lap 25. Landing gear. KLM 496, establish ILS.
KLM 496.
Hello, Bambus Bjorn.
30 degrees 7 knots, runway 05, clear to land.
Runway 05, clear to land, KLM 496. So let's go to the speed that we like, which is 154. Here we go. And that gives us the moment now to go to flap 30. Great. Now let's go to the glide slope. We are on the glide slope. We have the runway in sight.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
And here we go. Yep. Alright.
River 377, proceed direct Olegu, descend 3,200 feet and cleared VR, approach runway 29.
That all looks good. Feet on the pedals. Let's do last check. Flaps 30, speed brake. Alright. We got the speed brake.
Traction is started.
Landing gear. And there we go. Alright, put this one a bit up. So we are going between the auto throttle disarm.
Pigeon 1401, confirm direct at
We want to be around 50 or so. Alright. Keep going for 154 knots.
Pigeon 1401, are you able to proceed direct Weber?
Alright.
Can you... yes.
Okay, Virgin 1401, we'll do it this way. So proceed direct Ericsson.
Proceed direct Ericsson.
Disarm autopilot, shall we? I'm always...
Unicom want to do that,
whatever, disarm autopilot. Let's stay on course here. Speed is okay. Now let's... always going a bit to the right.
Minimums. Light slope.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Echo, Zagreb radar, good day, identified. Continue descent 8,000 feet, QNH 1020, Kirda 2 Yankee, arrival.
Light slope.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Echo, descending 8,000 feet, QNH 1020, Kirda 2 Yankee, arrival.
100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Airspeed, low. Airspeed, low.
Brake. And there we go. A bit off, but not dramatic.
Ligurian 37 Bravo are ready for descent.
Ligurian 37 Bravo, descent flight level 240.
Let's put the flaps
240,
up.
37 Bravo.
Speed brake. We're still rolling. We go over here.
Sierra Yankee Zulu, descent flight level 120.
We have another
Delta
KLM friend
100
over
Papa
here,
Yankee Zulu.
so that's perfect. I'm from the Netherlands. And where are you from, Bambersbjörn? Bambersbjörn? Is it Björn? Let's start up the APU. Landing lights off. Which stand would you like to have me radar? Germany. Ah, guten Tag. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. Alright. I think the radar is forgetting about me. Oh, this is the end of the flight. It's dinner time, and need to get some food in my belly.
Fraction 825 Tango, this Unicorn 122.8, bye bye.
122.8, bye bye, thank you. Fraction 85 Tango.
Well, you can if you. I have a lot of flights.
377, wind 170 degrees, 8 knots.
That's not for me. I have a lot of other flights on YouTube channel, Dancing Pilot. There you can view some stuff back. Even Vatsim events. So. And other kind of simulators. I'm just gonna pick a stand because I'm not sure if this one if the radar is gonna give me a stand number. So I'll just park it after this other KLM. Probably, yeah. There might be a chance that I'll stream, but probably I'll stream something else later.
Runway 77 Tango, descent flight level 240.
240
Ligurian 37 Bravo Unicorn 122.8, bye bye.
This KLM is really in the way.
Thank you, show.
Virgin 1401 Unicorn 122.8.
122.8, goodbye, Virgin 141.
But I'll just park it next to him.
4553 Unicorn 122.8, bye bye.
Unicorn 4553.
I'll just park next to him. Just make sure that the wings don't.
Runway 77 Tango, descent flight level 340, stop descent 340.
340, 77 Tango.
Lufthansa 2 Mike Echo, contact Adria 130.450, bye bye.
Well, your English is good for what you're typing right now. You're understandable.
Austrian 9088, contact Adria 130.450.
How did this guy park his plane? Like, seriously. Anyways, and
Adria radar frequency 130.450,
there we go.
Austrian 9088.
Yeah, we're good. Park and brake.
Runway 77 Tango, continue descent, flight level 240.
240,
Switch to APU
good
generator.
afternoon, Lux 7052, flight level 370 inbound Ibiza.
And
Luxia 7052, Zagreb radar, good day, identified, proceed direct to Indo.
We need to get stairs here.
Indo, Luxia 7052.
Oh, you want to become a real pilot? And for Lufthansa or? That's a nice thing.
KLM 189.
A nice dream to have.
KLM 189, startup approved, QNH 1020.
Startup approved, KLM 189.
KLM 496 is at the blocks. Thank you very much for your ATC. Have a good day.
Bye bye.
Alright, let's request the stairs. Request the loaders. There we go. You don't know yet? What are you questioning about if you want to do it, yes or no? I always would have wanted to become a pilot, but the education was way too expensive. So I did something else, and I made it my hobby to do these kind of things from my safe home office.
Cabin crew, please disarm doors.
Is there ground power in this airport? Yes, request. I don't know the airline. Well, I think it depends on where you can get a job, right? And maybe some airlines would like to have pilots that have some experience already. I don't know how that goes. Alright, we got the ground power. That's great. Now we can turn it off. We can turn off fuel pumps, lights, tail damper, probe heat, window heat. And the anti-collision. We can go to steady. Alright. All good. Let's have a look. And we can say goodbye to our passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, we have arrived at the gate, and I hope you enjoyed your flight with us today. On behalf of myself, the first officer, and the cabin crew, we wish you a safe and pleasant journey from the airport and hope to see you again soon. Thanks for flying with us.
Alright, landed in Split. And I don't know what this plane is doing, but I think he's about to leave because the pushback truck is, I don't know, he just spawned very weird. But either way, we have arrived at Split. And oh, this is a nice view, two KLMs next to each other. Yeah, that's true. I was very young back then, and I didn't think about going into depth for study and stuff. But there was also still one thing, and that was that I was quite scared of flying as a passenger. So yeah, that was very a mix-up. I loved it. I'm a very fan. To go into depth, that's never a nice thought, if that's what you mean. But the job I have now is in tourism, is I'm a hotel manager, and that's also a great job. And this is where I keep my enthusiasm for flying and still having a bit. But the thing is also with a pilot, you're always a lot away from home. No, you always. So having a relationship or anything like that is going to be tough to uphold. But on the other side, I think it's a fantastic. Going to the university doesn't feel right because it's not what you dreamed to do. Well, that's for sure. Well, I met my girlfriend at my work, so you never know, huh? Anyways, yeah, you just need to be sure what to do, and follow your dreams. Hard for me to say, because yeah, I always wanted to become a pilot, but there was just something in my back of my mind that I didn't really enjoy flying as a passenger. Fair enough, fair enough. I know a lot of people who have that. They're being forced to do a job to get money, but it's not their dream job, and then slowly they get into a depression. I know that. If you're watching this video on YouTube, I'm having a chat with someone on Twitch. Nevertheless, I know it's not your name, Bambus Bjorn, but that's your name in Twitch. I hope to see you later on another stream or any other day. And you can always watch back some of my videos on YouTube. Because I need to go. I need to go make dinner, but give me a follow, and we'll definitely have a talk later. All right? And everybody else watching on YouTube, see you next time on another simulation video. Have a very great day. Bye bye.